Hey, what's up, everybody? Remember, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel if you want. Appreciate it. Thanks. You know, I was looking at this bullshit and I was thinking, is the Kai Impossible combo like the most famous combo in Guilty Gear now? At least in the tech community. Obviously, I would say the Dust Loop is the most famous combo probably in Guilty Gear in history, but is the Impossible combo the most famous combo now in the tech community? I was just looking at some of this stupid shit. Why is it called the Impossible combo? Because of Clayton. It's because Clayton says he's the only one who can do it. It's not that deep. There's no reason it was named that because Clayton decided to. It's not impossible. Grrr. That fucking bungo idiot. I think the actual thing is that apparently some random called them combo impossible after he described it, and he just never let it go of a literal random saying it to him and proving that person wrong. Actually, it wasn't just random people. I was literally banned from Dust Loop. We've actually showed it. I put out so much tech for Guilty Gear that was just so far ahead of everybody else that I was actually banned on forums because people said what I was doing was fake. Okay? It wasn't some random person, or I guess you could say it was definitely idiots. If we're saying random people are idiots, they were saying it was impossible and I was cheating. It was not real. And the funny thing is about, the impossible combo as well, is because I was also doing it in real matches. If you recall, and I'm sure there's some nerd that could probably go look it up to see exactly how long it was, I was doing it in real matches, and it wasn't until I think maybe a year or so after I had first showed it off that it even finally was in another combo video that was not mine. Just nobody could do it. And a funny thing is too, now the tech community is like obsessed with, doing it themselves and all this kind of shit, but they macro to do it. If I was macroing and all this kind of stuff to do it, then people wouldn't have said that I was cheating when I was doing it, It was the whole point that I was doing it without that. Well, first of all, no one even knew it was possible. Like I said, I think it was like a year or something before someone else even showed it off, that stuff in a combo video, and I was doing it in real matches, but I was doing it without macros and all this kind of stuff. Now all these fake tech lords, they want to recreate it, and they apparently say, no, it's not impossible, grah. But Bungo, this dude, he button binds. He macros. It is impossible for him. You're not doing it in real matches, and we already know. Oh, I forgot I was on Fightcade. I forgot. Clayton doesn't play on Fightcade. I'm sorry that I beat you guys on Fightcade. Bungo, look at this. This was just a few days ago. My first time going for hard stun loops and matches. This guy has said before he can't do shit in real matches, and he's still trying to do it. It literally is impossible for him. You don't get credit for doing something. Like, how could you try to take credit for doing something when you button bind and you macro and you've admitted that you can't do all this shit that you talk shit about in real matches? Like, are you kidding me? And then, where's this one thing? And people still talk about this dude's fucking combo video. Like, my God, dude. The dude admits that he tool assists his combos. Why can't you see? Oh, because I edit the playback text to make it transparent. He edits his videos. He tool assists his videos. So he's like, oh, well, some I did by hand, but I mean, I button bind and macro. No, you fucking did it then. You did not do all these combos by hand if you button bind and macro to do them. Oh, I only tool assisted some combos. Some were done by hand, but I used button binding and macro to do it. That doesn't count. Oh, you turned off stagger for all your combos. Oh, I used Chaos RC. It's an extra option menu that's not in the real game. Your video is bullshit. And like I said, it's just crazy, dude. Like, you did nothing. And that whole time, the Discord, oh, we're finally going to do a video that's better than Clayton. We're going to show we're better than Clayton. It was nothing new. It was nothing new, and it was a bunch of fake shit. Like, crazy, dude. But anyway, yeah. I was just thinking, is the impossible combo literally like the most famous combo in Guilty Gear now? Like, dude, it's like fucking almost, it's the later half of 2023. I was doing the impossible combo, what, 2006 the game came out and people were saying that I was cheating and it was impossible to do? Clayton didn't name it impossible. People said I cheated and it was impossible. I literally showed I was banned from forums because you're doing too much fake shit and you're cheating. It's not real. Like, the funny thing is, again, craziness about that original even combo video for Kai said that I couldn't even get a site to host it because people thought it was fake and it wasn't real. Marcel ended up posting it, and then the Japanese later took it, and then the Japanese were posting it. You know, not they didn't post it as their own, but they posted it on this website, and then it was like getting views. But like, I couldn't even get an American site to host it because people were saying, "Oh, it's fake, it's cheating, it's not real, this is impossible." It's like, motherfucker, I'm doing it in real matches, dude. I mean, the point is, I think it's funny that the guy's like, "Oh, it's not impossible. This isn't hard." Motherfucker, you said you can't even do this shit in real matches. And even when you're in training mode, you're button binding and macroing. You're fucking idiot, dude. It's obviously impossible for you. You know? Anyway, shit is weird, dude. Anyway, remember, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. The end.